Right, it's live. I'm gonna set Sven on the laptop is gonna be looking at that live. Oh, look at that. You gotta go look. Just look at the thumbnail. It's it's this whole castle and I'm standing down in the bottom in front of it. It's the best I could do, you know, because... Alright. So...
Oh, that looks great.
Yeah. So, here we are. This is Rusty Vikings server. And Panda is in right now, also playing. And I followed her out here. She was scouting through the Mistlands. Here's where we are on our map. Our main forward plains Mistland base way over here. And we have, by boat, we found the location of the Queen. Nearby, I have built a castle here. Mark this on the map. Not built. I taken over a Dvergr castle. Keep, I guess we'll call it. And I'm going to build it up and turn it into a, I don't know, lighthouse and to get some defenses for it. But defenses right now is all these mages. And I need to repair everything. Put down, I did put down a stone bench outside. So this is what we're doing, man. This is a lot of fun. I didn't know this was possible. But apparently it's possible. Here we are. I need to build a stone bench. Then repair this keep and then rebuild the top floor with black marble. I'm going to have to go grind in black marble and whatnot. So I'm going to have a lot of fun doing this. Hopefully it's fun to watch. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, look at that. The floor is getting all smoothed out and stuff. That is awesome. So you're watching the Rusty Viking Gaming Rusty Viking Gaming playthrough. There are the Rusty Vikings, Panda and Saelion and I. We're exploring and grinding resources and whatnot. What's that?
Oh, I just said, oh shoot.
Can you help?
And no, I got it. It was just a seeker. It just kind of scared me.
So we are the Rusty Vikings, and we're getting ready for the Queen. The Queen is nearby on the map, as I showed you a second ago. I'm down here. Queen is up here. Gathering resources and getting ready towards having a good Queen fight. My first time being in Mistlands, and we threw down. This was totally Panda's idea. She went and got through the portal, through the scout portal, you know, we put down a portal. She went back and got some eider, threw it down, and it knocked out the Dvergr's board, which was right there where my bench is. And now they don't mind us crafting here. So the worst thing I could do if possible would be to accidentally, you know, maybe screen out and come back and click and there's a guy in front of me and I punch him or hit him with a weapon or something. Because they would wreck me, and I don't know if they'd wreck everything I'd built here, but we would never be able to come back. So let's not do that. But short of that, I am totally making this my castle. This character's name is Sven Dvergr. He was named by King Bjorn Ironside. He was crafty in helping with the siege of Paris. Built the dragon longship. And if you want to know about that, go to my channel and look at the playlist. The very first, it is about 9 or 10 minute video called Sven's Saga. There's the intro trailer, intro to Valheim game, which is blue. text rolling on the screen for all of maybe 2 minutes or less. And the Viking Saga epic poetry, which I recite in my best Skald voice, which I do the best I can. I wrote that poem, and it's the story of this Sven Dvergr. And so here we are playing in Rusty Vikings server. This is not a roleplay server, so I'm not roleplaying. Attempted bad Viking voice that I can do. Oh, Sven. But you know, it's a let's say it's a stuntman clone. What do you call him? The stand-in in the movies
Right.
and stuff. Version of the character Sven. It's who is on this server. We're still role-playing a little bit, you know. I just can't stop. So anyway, I'm fixing up this castle, man. This is keep, I guess it's called. This is the coolest thing ever. So thank you to Panda.
No problem, mate. Anytime.
Oh man. So the worst thing that could happen would be, like I said, if I accidentally, you know, if I go screen out and I come back and I accidentally click and punch one of these guys, we will never be able to come back here because they'll just wreck us. But second worst would be if a y'all came by and blasted this stuff and it didn't repair it, bend it. That's possible. So first thing I'm doing is repair. Need to make a marble stair top floor. And I understand there's some sort of a defense turret thing possible from the Ashlands. I need to put one of those on the roof, or 5, I don't know. Y'alls are pretty serious, man. They are hardcore. Got to defend the place now that I've taken over as the Midgard caretaker of this place. It's kind of what the questions these Dvergrs are asking me. That's how they look at me. Questions about Midgard. It's kind of funny.
They do ask some funny questions.
Yeah. I'm so excited. This is like the coolest thing. This is my first time ever being in Mistlands this week, and you might have seen on Rusty's YouTube channel. They did do some fun, I guess they would call it fun. Not telling me what's going on things and pranks and having fun. Having a ton of fun. This is the coolest thing ever. I'm gonna be grinding so many resources to build this place up. Putting iron beams, I can tell. Building upper floors. It won't support upper floors yet until I get the iron beams. So I got a lot of grinding to do. I'm gonna be back in the swamp. I'm gonna be all over the place. They have scouted and told me, hey, over here and over there, there's some more of this marble I can claim and get and mine and take down this. It's a bridge or something like that. Has some in it. I'm totally gonna be doing stuff. Plus, we're gonna be going after the queen. This is kind of a forward base for gathering resources towards fighting the queen. Well, I think I got everything I can do from up there. Did this one have a basement? Did we find a basement here?
No, that one did not have a basement.
I don't think we did, which is disappointing. Oh, that's usually the... I probably couldn't get into one of those anyway, because that's usually the infested mine,
you'll
right?
find one with a basement, but it's pretty rare.
Guys are stuck on the stairs. It's like, let's go up or down, bros. There you go. Ah, no. Need like a lightning rod or something. It sounds like the lightning is hitting the castle. So far I've created a workbench downstairs and a few treasure chests and stone cutter, and that's how I'm able to repair these. Yeah, we definitely need iron beams to support any more roof than this wood. It's wouldn't support it. Yeah, I've worked with stone before. It's been a long time though, so took a couple years off. I've done 3 full playthroughs to 5 bosses. Been around since Mistlands came out. A little, let's call it a year ago. I didn't go too far. Progression, I was all crafting and stuff. So. And this time, I was doing a role play. I've got a story I'm trying to tell, and this is my movie set. It's in Valheim. And doing that, you know, I'm watching various people. I watched Rusty and the wife, City Witchy, and they were playing a really cool mod called, shoot, what's it called?
Reforged.
Reforged, thank you. And that looks like fun, but my machine will not handle it. One of the things I'm showing, you might see a little jaggy motion and stuff sometimes. This is kind of a low-end machine as far as gaming. It's not. I would not call this a rig at all. I'm gonna turn my whisk blade off because it's getting in my face. And so, doing the best we can with what we have, and that's this computer. And you'd had to get out of the damn stairs. Anyway, gonna start putting in the improvements. One of the things we do have on this that's interesting. Learning what I can and can't place down. Oh, that's a forge improvement. That's what we're doing. Sorry if I lose track of what I was talking about. Copper and flint. Some of the resources. One of the mods we have here is as you crafty boxes where we put stuff in the chests, and crafting will pull them out as long as it's within range. But we also have where we drop the loot and it goes into the chest. So some of my attempt to build things, it might have pulled it out and then dropped it right back into these chests. Try again. Oh, jeez. It's clicking like that. Right. And I do definitely need to go some more grinding. We've been doing grinding today for sources that we are using, so it's not like we're burning up the server's stuff and not replacing it. We just mined and looted, gathered a lot of the stuff last 2 days. So We're having fun figuring out where to put the various upgrades. Convinced that portal's gonna stay right there. Something. Well, let's see. Can we make? So we need a lot of iron. Gotta replace all these. Really, I'd like to put a hearth in here somewhere. Probably end up being right there. That doesn't need to be in here. But I want the crafting stuff downstairs. I want to protect it from inevitable y'all coming by, nuking the roof and stuff. All this wood. Need iron, stone to put flooring in here. You know, iron beams so that I can build up here, strengthen the walls first of all, then build iron beams across so I can build a black marble floor up here. Still have some things to repair. Let's do that. This is like one of the coolest things I've ever discovered in this game. Role-playing with Sven Dvergr to find a Dvergr fortress and be able to take it over. So cool. Yeah, to do it, we probably need the y'all to nuke all this, get it out of the way. So they can rebuild it better. These guys, this is cool. Pieces is pretty tricky. Not even at the stage of trying to move in here and sleep. To put all the comfort items in. Put some of the crafty stuff on the second floor perhaps, but I need to get this place more strong and defensible first. Start having raids where if I hear, God forbid, y'alls come by, which they could do at any second, of course. And these guys will all fight them, but probably nuke the floors upstairs, so I want to be Seekers could come by. Level we're at on our progression here, we can easily see the feelings come by. Seems to be our daily torment. What's that?
You can get a raid at this point called "What's Up, Y'all."
Can
where it's y'all's.
Oh my god.
And you can also get one, they sought you out, which is Seekers. Plus whatever the queen sends. I forget what ones she sends.
Well, that's lovely.
Yeah.
So I've got everything I can do that is defended outside. I need iron. Getting like to tonight where we want to sleep and stuff.
It is. It is nighttime.
I am sorry.
No, you're good.
Are you
I just barely walked out of the troll cave.
Okay. Flying back, I'll hit the rack, as we say in the military. That's what my dad always called it, and then I didn't understand until I joined the Marines, and then I understood. That's what I called it too. So this is exciting. Take over Dvergr Keep. So now we have to defend it and keep it. Keep the keep.
Right?
I understand there's some sort of turret action in Ashlands, but we haven't even fought the queen here yet in the Mistlands, so
Right.
we're still in the gearing up for that. Now I got all this need for iron and, you know, make ironwood and stuff. The boss is away. That's what we'll call it. Darkwood beams. I need wood and tar. That's not what I want. Ironwood beams. I need wood and iron, of course. Burger staircases. All right. Darkwood arches. Well, those are decorative. I'm looking for very strong and functional. So I'm looking for, to shore that all up, I need wood iron poles. So I need to go mine some iron, basically. Yeah. Gonna go home to my homes. So, let's see if there's anything here that we can use. Zero iron here, so there's wood. Just checking, I'm gonna swamp and start doing some mining. Just checking if there's anything here. Nothing. Some wood here. So I'm not taking things from the community that's building in the Misty Plains, as I call that other base. This is my crafting central location. A lot of this stuff I need to put down back where I was. I need to store this stuff. So I can craft various things, which I didn't craft yet. To spare. So we'll be portaling back and forth when we go into the swamp. Probably need to go up to mountain and get some silver. I don't know. If I can upgrade. Having some fun grinding. Swamping. Near Hilder, I think there's still one crypt that I started and did not finish. Check on that. Oh. Okay. This is so cool. And it says crafting station needs a roof because there's no proper roof up there. I would not be able to put a bed down and respawn here. Building roofs like that over, like I have over 2 benches. Those floors are not roofs. Alright. Well, first thing I need to do is go home buffed up. Then take the food, go to the swamp. Let's see what we got. Alright, this is how I like to build on top of a crypt. A little extra walk up. See what's in the area. There, I do not know. Done Obviously, we've done these, but completely empty. I didn't. So. Yeah. At least we can get some mushrooms for the peeps. We have a gamma mod on the server. It's a lightly modded server. Gamma mod on, which makes the dark less dark, as it is a, what's it called? Video game? We're able to see for video purposes. That's why you're able to see so easily. I'm taking the lamps out of the room, so to speak. You can still see fine. That's the power of that mod. Which way was that exit? That's right. So it looks like this is cleaned out and market. So let's take pick up and move the portal stuff to the other. Scout it first. Oh, there is something to go. Right at the entrance? Okay, we didn't go that one direction. Alright. So we're kind of scouting. You know how you do? Put your hand on the left wall and go around everything back to the center. Option, we still have things we can. That's great. Alright. I had that feeling. That's done. Need iron because we're going to be using making a lot of ironwood beams to wipe out the iron. Still be something dead behind the walls in here. Could also be upstairs. That was a swim. Just a hole. Alright, so that was a circular hallway. So what we have left is over here. You know what? Start. Something essential, which I can do. I shall do. Go to the altar, which is the boss stones where you hang the bosses up. We've progressed through 2, 3, 4, 5 biomes so far. For me, I want to get this. Check it out. Pickaxe, 60%. As far as I know, that's just damage. Doesn't mean you get 60% more resources. Pretty chill. It's one of my favorite times of day. 1, 2, 3, 4 time. Clean this one out, put all the stuff up there. I'm gonna run over to the other place and see if that has been mined already. Is not mined. I'm gonna move everything upstairs over there. Good. Well, alright. Got a lot of stuff to go through still. Oh, right. See if I'm not picking that up, I need to go back. Alright. Everybody remember where we parked? It's pretty easy. Alright, so here's how we do this. I would put it in there, but I need to get out of the swamp for the night. Easily fight everything, but want to rest, so let's go. Panda's sleep laying down on her character, so.
I can come lay down.
Oh, if you like. If not, I'll,
I was just grabbing sap.
Cool. I've got 2 of the spiky things on me that I can go out and put on the 2 that are right outside this base. Roots.
Yeah.
I think there's more than 2, but there's 2 real close.
Right.
So I have a more helpful farm purpose going on with my place, you know. I just haven't ran out there yet. I was working on getting the strengthening the place, and so I need ironwood beams to do that.
Yeah.
The highest level of the keep is kind of orange and edging onto red, and then the of course the floors are not strong at all. They're just wood, and I can't touch them with anything. It's
Yeah.
NPC wood. Whatever. Thank you for that.
No problem.
I'm using the old base as my crafting base for smelting and stuff, so
Yeah.
keeping it separate from what's up in the other place, because it's hard to find, you know, if you throw things down and it all disappears. It's like, well, I want to help, I need some of that to build, and I want to help you guys, but where is it? In all that
Right,
wall of 100
yeah.
boxes, you know, I can't even find the damn thing. So literally to get the stuff together to build the forges and whatnot, I built one and then broke it, and I'm telling you,
Yep.
about 20% of the stuff went into the boxes.
Yeah.
So it kind of worked. Anyway. Yeah, we're getting some iron going out here. So I'm smelting, you know, and need to build a wall of Thanks for the sleep, by the way. Need to build a wall of chests up there. Preferably on the bottom row, because you wander in here heavy with stuff, you can just toss it, but the room is full of Dvergr furniture. It's not breakable. You're saying that you can cut it. Would they, with the ward down, would they mind if I cut their...
No, you can break anything in there. You just can't hit them.
Yeah. Now that the ward is down, it doesn't do the same thing, huh? Okay, great. Well, kind of dangerous. Although I'll tell you, there's a whole bunch of them on the roof. They might more easily defeat the next yawl that comes by, because there's a whole bunch of them up on the roof. Like 6 of them stacked up there. My Dvergr buddies, that is, you know, my namesakes.
Right.
So I had a portal down for a swamp house that I had not finished half of the place, though. I've got a good source of iron. Yeah, there's some Dvergr buddies back there. They look cold, though, you know? Oh, Dvergr,
Right.
you look cold, man. Here, let me warm you. Light a little fire. You know, there's the only flammable thing in here seems to be you, so... Not so much anymore now that you're... dead! Zach's Dvergr thought he would swing at me, but he can't see me without his head.
Right. Oh, dear.
Oh, it was a body pile, that's why. Well, it spawned an elite, I didn't want it to spawn another one, so... It's okay that I popped it by accident a little early. This actually is a pretty extensive dungeon, man. You know, you think sometimes there's little short hallways and a couple of branches and it's done and there's nothing back there. There's a little closet kind of thing. This one is all over the place. More and more hallways. Got one of those stairways up to nothing. There's a scrap pile, but it's one of the little stone closet kind of thing, whatever we call that. Got all of it with that. Sometimes you just can't get every piece, you know. But if you can, often the last piece has iron in it. There we go, see that? Improve my pickaxes too. Be a lot higher if I didn't have occasional deaths. Occasion of every other combat. Right? Alright, I think that's exhausted this arm. Let's see. One more branch back here that's got... Oh, two. Actually. How are we doing? Well, let's go upstairs and put stuff in the treasure chest. And I did fight an abomination here the other day. It was near the fire. Surtling spawn, and I was able to lure them over to the Surtling spawn, and the Surtling fire pit took care of the abomination. I don't think I did any more than shoot one arrow at the thing. Get him to follow me. I mean, more. And Surtling fire pit, I just kind of danced around and around, took care of the thing. Kind of looking out there, yeah, that's definitely no sign that we've visited it before. Nothing on the map either. This one... Script with an X on it means it's done. We're still working on it, but I've got that ready to go in case I forget. Alright, so we did all of that. Now we're back to here. Yeah, man, I'm not sure I did bone mass ever before with no deaths. For myself personally, but I think this playthrough we had the entire Rusty Vikings squad. Rusty stood back and watched, and none of us died. I think we were a little progressed by the time we got to actually fight biomes. We had some roof grade silver stuff in hand when we did it. I remember using a Frostner biomes. Had gotten a good bit of silver and Fenris and dragon and whatever from the mountains, you know. Okay, we're getting close. Yeah. Alright, I don't know what's up there. I'm fighting real soon. There's nothing. Dead end swimming. Alright. done here. Is there another branch? No. So we're done with this one.
Hi.
What's that? So. Food. Which gets us all that stem. Health too, of course, but. Take everything, waddle. I'm not going to the main base, I'm going up to the old main base. Where smelting the iron.
Hello again.
Hi!
I'm sitting here for my mom until she's back.
Oh, hey, buddy. Was that you
Hello.
in my chat earlier?
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, I closed that stream and I restarted because we took over a Dvergr Keep and I wanted to give it the right thumbnail and like a whole special video of I'm starting to build a Dvergr Keep now, and so I restarted that stream. So I'm on a new one just to highlight that. I'm very excited. I'll probably keep working on it tomorrow.
I played this game like 3 times.
How many times? What?
Like 3.
3 times? Yeah. I've done a 5 boss run 3 times, and a lot of crafting and not progressing. It just starts and restarts and testing mods, and you know, there's different ways to do this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Oh, okay. Good to see you, Mid.
Yep.
Thanks. Back, Miss Panda. Oops. Something I need. It's the treasure chest.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Hi, back. How are you doing?
Oh, you know, fabulous. So I heard my son came and talked to you.
Yeah, for a little bit, and then he ran off. It was nice. He said he did this 3 times through, and I said I did 3x5 one. Also, that's about all we said. He had to go.
Yeah.
I realize I don't have my swamp key, so if I'm gonna go over to that other place and discover that it's not been unlocked, I can see one for my current place, you know. I might want to have a swamp key in my pocket,
You might.
I guess.
While you're there, did you want to sleep?
I can do that? Yep, sure. Oh. Just unlock myself out too. I'm over here near my hot tub, you know?
Right.
Definitely something I want to put at my new future castle. But
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a long ways. I haven't not put anything down because there's no roof, you know. I had to put little silly roofs over the crafting station.
Yeah.
So to really decorate that place is kind of silly until I can. I might even need a y'all to come by and knock that floors out, you know, so I can improve it. Might be what I got to do. I know.
Maybe
Sounds.
use like an iron sledge or a stag breaker if you can get up on top.
Ooh. And wreck those floors,
Mm-hmm.
and then put in what I want. That sounds good. I need to get the iron beams and whatnot. So I'm ready to build to replace it. There is a dude across the swamp who's looking cold. Man, this sword just destroys them now. Regular Draugrs, one swipe.
Yeah.
Fuelings take, you know, 2 or 3 for normal fuelings, but Draugrs now, just normal Draugrs, it's done. I don't want to build a no more of a path there. Well, this one is open, so I'm gonna go look. Maybe it was already cleaned out. In which case I can get the mushrooms and nothing else. Yeah, I'm gonna guess so. I was doing the one I was on, and the other buddies were doing this one. Pretty sure that's what happened. So probably gotta pull up my portal and everything else there and go search for more locations. But first, mark them on the map. There's a spot someone didn't get. Alright, that's it. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. One-Star Skeleton that is destroyed in 2 swings. Excuse me, I sneezed. fun yet.
Mhm.
Talking much. I just could fight an abomination in the swamp. I found one. Killed your thing. Fog winch or other thing. Oh, grinding, looking for another sunken crypt, you know?
Yeah.
Finished the one I'd been working on the other day. Started questing. Checked another one and just cleaned out of the little trash. There was a couple of spots somebody missed with the pick, you know, that's about it.
Yeah.
Crossed it off on the map and then picked up my portal. Go back. Find another one.
Sleepy time, yeah?
Sure if you like. Sec, I gotta put something down. Jumping. Clock. I'll scout for a portal and maybe set up for visual stuff at one. Call it a night. See you again tomorrow. Also need to go mining some tar. Smelting, that's doing good. Out of the Hilder portal, I pulled up the other one that was nearby. Marked the couple of crypts that we done on.
Yeah. Nice.
So I need to go that direction. Let us swamp this direction. She edges the sea or whatever it is. Let's go this way. think I'm right back where I was seeing the abomination. Popping up on me. Skills, man. Sunken crypt. Come here, Dvergrs. Let's get this over with. That was a 2-star.
Oof.
Was past tense.
Right.
All right. This crypt is marked on the map, but it's not. So, opportunity. Right. New crypt. Oh, jeez. Right. Know if and when it's night and you want to sleep. If
I think it's getting tonight. I'm not 100% sure. Just because it's really cloudy.
tell. Not seeing any special glowing things in the trees here, you know.
Right.
It's one of the clues. Or the you feel cold. I came outside and I don't see that, so that's the sign right there. It's not yet. Get some food when I go back because I've been grinding for hours today enough that I'm fine.
It is.
In for my exit. Seeing any special friends? Pick up my metal and stuff anyway. To the house. I was actually right at the end of my... As I'm opening the door to my house, I see the pop up. Perfect.
That's funny.
Oh. There we go. Had to wait for drying off from the swamp.
Right.
Old kryptonite. Seems to have been. far this is not Mistlands thing. Sources so I can build Mistlands.
Right.
But I think a lot of ironwood beams. It'll be easy to get. Planted all that up there. This is my third crypt. Let's check this. So. Let's get a couple of doors, right?
Yeah. It's an arrow. Two? Spawner. But was a spawner.
aren't carrying too much. Jeez. You having fun?
Oh yeah, I'm mass picking over here.
Hatching chickens?
No, I have 7 ovens in the middle of the base.
Oh, wow. Chicken base? Or
No, I can't put ovens in there.
oh, that's right. Where? Okay. Spot. Checking everything. Let's expand the inventory mod.
Yeah, that's great.
It saves you trips, you know? You do the treasure chest thing at the top of the crypt, which I've always
Yeah.
done, and let's call it treasure chest or something. And, you know, there's one low and one high, and I can put all the light stuff in the bottom, put all the ore.
Ancient wood.
Yeah, that.
Ancient bark.
Ancient bark. And I can put, you know, the heavy stuff. In the top one, so I can climb up. I'm done. Everything's in there. I can climb up, pick up the lower one, pick up the higher one, portal, walking. You know? Then the only thing I have to go back for is grab my portal and scout for the next one. I love that.
Right.
You know, it's so handy. Because you can fit everything in the inventory. The other way, you're picking and choosing even what you want to carry out of the mine. This way, it's take everything. Put it in the box outside, you know? Pick it all up in one shot. If I can get your portal. That's a It's a big quality of life improvement. That's the whole point. Instead of 3 trips. All the light stuff. Another one bites the dust. I don't know.
Another one bites the dust. Oh, that's so handy. I had a Dvergr attacking me as I was trying to shuffle up to the box. Box sucked up the stuff off the ground. So handy. Right, got a heck of a load. How much iron this will make? I think it's 2 becomes 1, right? Or is it? I'm not sure.
Well, whatever it is.
Oh, for scrap iron, it's 1 to 1.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've got...
I thought you were talking about the iron beams. I was like, that I'm not sure.
Got 150 on me. It's not bad for 1.5 crypts.
Right?
I've had some bad crypts that gave you 20 or something, you know? This is
Yeah.
bad ones. This is pretty good. Well, that's cool. I threw several stacks of scrap iron on the ground. They're literally stacked on top of each other. I've never seen it like that before. It's kind of far out. Is that the "it's going to night" sound?
Did you want to sleep?
Put stuff down real quick. So to get out of here and go up to my base, I can just grab everything. Pick up. Thank you.
Yeah, I was laying down and then I
didn't know. I'm sorry.
And no. I mean, I clicked and then it sat me up and I was like, oh, great.
I didn't know what time it was, but I heard the music change and I'm like, well, throwing stuff in the furnace. Sec.
No, that was perfect timing.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be happy with this many iron. Oh, got a bunch to go too. This would be great. Run. My properly marked. Well, I still have my thing on top of it, so check. Ah, that's the core farm up there. That's why we have that. X on it. Still have the portal on top of it too, so it's not done. Pick that up. Run up to the core farm. Certainly core portal. Remember, if we ever want to do the serpent stuff, we got the Thistle harpoon is still here in that same chest it's always been.
Okay.
You know where I'm talking about?
At the old base.
Well, yeah, but the chest is, if you were to throw some scrap iron or something out the window and hit the blast furnace, it's that one right there.
The one by the cartography table?
Yeah, kind of thing.
Okay.
Alright, so I think this is when I need some wood. Because we're gonna need some coal. And as far as the, you know, my, taking over that Dvergr tower and having all the crafting stuff I'm using is back here at this base, you know, I like that idea because it's going to be less instances all in the same area. It's like having the tree farm over here, you know, and having your chickens where you're at. Kind of spreading out with this great portal system, this mod. We can get away with that. Much easier than the other way.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll probably need some fine wood, but really what I need is just wood. Are we in need of core wood or fine wood at the new base? What am I calling it?
Not sure.
Misty Plains? Well, you know, collectively everyone's building stuff all over the place. We're going to need it eventually, so.
This is true.
I think now I'm in the state of just carving everything. It's not like I can just replant this, you know what I mean? Oh. by that much. Log rolled and bounced literally right over my head. Would have knocked me for most half health, but you know, still just missed me. Big, really big pieces of wood into pieces of wood. Hell, this is part of the grind part of the game, huh?
Right. Now we're planting more carrots, or not carrots, more magic mushrooms.
Magic mushroom. I've got the normal lower level foods here in the original base, you know? They got that garden space.
Yeah.
So, she didn't know. Did you
It's
know
great
that?
Because I did know that.
Now you know.
Duck mushrooms call for turnips.
Oh, so there you go. My best customer. All right. Next round of iron. Don't have any processable. Look at them all. That's awesome. Let's see what we got. Oh no, it's smelting still. Some of them. Yeah, cool. Coal ran out before the resources ran out. It's 10, 20, 30. $30, $60, $90, $120, $150. 150 iron. It's a productive run. Confirms what I brought down is the same, yeah. There was nothing here, now roughly. We're close to within 1 or 2 of 150 iron. I brought here and scraps, and there we go. Yes. Hi there.
Hello, you're heavy.
Yep. Got a lot of things on my shoulders these days.
Right.
Man, I'm so jacked about this Dvergr Tower. I guess that's the word. I'm saying keep. We'll say the little ones in the meadows are the keeps. There is the castle, the bigger square one that has the perimeter around the base, you know?
Yeah.
And then all the rest are little squares, and the tallest ones we could call a tower. These I would definitely call a tower. I really hope this works out. This could go so horribly wrong. Got a lot of work to do. It's awful late. You having trouble sleeping too, huh?
I go back and forth on whether or not I can sleep or not.
funny. We kicked the butt of that bear I trapped against the trees with fires so easy, and since then I've helped fight a couple of bears, but it was mostly over when I got there.
Yeah. Bears are fun.
Alright. Hi. Outside in a while. Call. Where the roots were that were right here at my Dvergr castle.
I think you just had to go straight down from the front. I think.
I think that's how we found it and came up, was from some sounds right. Water here. Alright, that's a root. So this is a new thing.
Here's one.
Can't use Dvergr extractor on ancient root. How do you do this?
You have to build it on there. It takes an extractor, 5 black metal, and 10 your gristle wood.
Oh, I had no idea. 5 black metal. So I smelted tons of black metal up at this too, so.
Oh, I accidentally let a seeker. My bad. I didn't realize it was on behind me.
What? I'm trying to help, but with those guys there, I probably shouldn't.
I know, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot because I don't want to hit them.
Yeah.
So.
I saw the fires and I realized that could be you, but it might be the other guys too.
Nope, definitely not me.
Seeker? Man, you guys keep ruining my fences. Build those.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna go doom scroll for a while.
Yeah. Story.
I will talk to you later.
Alright, well, it's fun. Nice chatting with you. Thanks for helping
Yay.
me. Plus this place, you know, everything. It's been great.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good night.
Too.
Mm-hmm.
Burn cat. $20 or something. Really good. That was interesting. They just wiped out all of my... Should not have let those guys out the door. guys. Getting tired. Sleep and come back when I subscribe and follow. Subscribe, follow, share. Make some comments. Reply to the video. I'm feeling pretty bad about the loss of all those Dvergr. That was one of the most brutal raids I've ever heard of. It wiped them all out. Absolutely ridiculous. I thought I was going to have those guys around, you know, protecting the place for a while. First raid, wiped them all out but one on the roof. And that guy's going to go to the first yawl that comes by. So, feeling pretty devastated. I don't know what to say or do about that, so. It's rough, you know? So. Go up there and put up some iron beams. Increase the support. That, but iron I'm not gonna. Thanks for watching.